How about that then? Swansea are through to the next round of the FA Cup after knocking out Arsenal. It seems as though Swansea at the moment are a big thorn in the side of Arsenal. I mean, Swansea, they're not doing the best in the league, but yet they've knocked them out of the FA Cup. They held them to a draw in the first game. They had to replay this. Now Swansea will play QPR in the next round. Alright, so our next game for Manchester United, enough of Swansea talk. We've got to play Newcastle United. Could be a tricky fixture. I mean, going by Newcastle's form recently, not too bad. They've won 3 games in a row. But this is the team I'm going to go with. Van Persie at front. Kagawa comes back into the team. Wayne Rooney, Juan Mata. We got Fellaini. Also Michael Carrick. Evra as captain. Vidic. I should probably change that one around. Smalling for Jones and Raphael. Jones is on the bench. Raphael De Gea. Got Hernandez, Danny Welbeck, who I could switch with Kagawa throughout the game if need be. And Valencia, Carvalho, Butner and Lindegaard. Newcastle, they've got Cisse, Remy, Sissoko. Some top players for Newcastle, and they're players that you can never tell what you're going to get with them. One day they can be world class, and the other they can just be right down there in the gutter. But Chelsea have got to play Hull, who find themselves bottom of the league. Not looking good for Steve Bruce at the moment, but last time, we do find ourselves 8 points top, but last time out for Chelsea, they lost 4-0 to Newcastle. Now, if that's any indication, it's going to be a tough ride here at Old Trafford against Newcastle. But I think the form and the morale that the team are in for Manchester United, I think we might be able to edge this one. I hope so. I'm going to try my best. I'll stick to assertive here and tell the team to pick up where they left off. Just 3 players looking motivated, some listening keenly. Let's carry on. Let's do this. Assertive again. I have faith in you. Alright. And that's set to attacking. Let's see what we can do against Newcastle United. And as always, it's raining here in Manchester. And we're doing good with the possession. Stephen Taylor on a yellow card. De Gea knocking that one upfield. Kagawa, come on. Let's have a good performance from Kagawa. Oh, Van Persie, yes, Mata squeezing that ball in to the back of the net. I thought maybe there would have been a free kick there once Kagawa went down, but we still continued on with the attack. It was Taylor who's on a yellow card. The ref letting him off there, and look at Mata, how he managed to squeeze that one in. Disappointed with Krul there, to be honest. If I was a Newcastle fan, should have saved it. So 1-0 up against Newcastle, looking good. Looking good indeed. Remy. Oh, come on. Oh, what? Raphael sent off after a challenge on Remy. What the hell? It's the long walk back to the dugout by the looks of things. Raphael has been sent off, so tactical decisions incoming. Shall we move? Actually, you know what? I need a back 4 for this game against Newcastle, so I'm going to take off Fellaini. I'm going to risk this, and I'm going to bring on... Good job I put Valencia on the bench. Alright, so we've still got that back 4 intact. And Valencia, to be fair, has settled in nicely in that right back position. So I'm just hoping now that that won't hinder us being down to 10 men. We're still 1-0 up. We've still got that bit of confidence in the team. Oh, Stephen Taylor's got to be sent off. He's already on a yellow card. Yep, there he goes. Off goes Stephen Taylor. Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. Off he goes. Sorry about my bad singing. And Van Persie, Evra. Oh, that's a good cross. Mata again! Yes! It's Juan Mata, making it 2-0 to Manchester United. It was Evra, Carrick with the long ball, Rooney with the header to just pass it on along to Mata. Oh, fantastic, sensational stuff. Curling that one round Krul. 2-0 up, and they're a man down now. So we're now level on the amount of players on that pitch. 10 men for each side. Alright, team talk, half-time, 2-0 up. I'll just get this team talk out of the way. I want to go and be aggressive with Raphael. Getting sent off so early is unacceptable. Wagging the finger. How dare you, Rafa? And I'm sure after this game it's going to give me the opportunity to either issue him a warning, a ban, a fine of 1 week's wages or 2 weeks' wages, or I can appeal against it. Rooney. Whoa, 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 what is going on here? We got a goal out of it though. Valencia, the substitute from the first half, had to come on to replace Fellaini with the goal. 3-0 up against Newcastle. Look at that. Absolute scramble in the box. There's just so many players. There's only 2 players out the box. Well, 3 including De Gea. What a performance. 10 men down. I suppose it's equal, actually. Cisse. Oh, no. 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 Oh, come on. This is so unfair. Vidic has now been sent off for Manchester United. We are now down to 9 men. Look at this. Oh, this is crazy. 9 men. I would love to just bring on Phil Jones there. Do I take Carrick off? Because I want to keep my back 4. You know what? I'm going to take Gower off. Bring Jones down to there. Push Rooney over to the left. And we still kind of got a midfield. Oh my god. This is so unfair. 2 players have been sent off. 2 crucial players that can help us win games. Oh, I thought Sissoko is going to make it 3-1 there. What's the bet? Newcastle turn this one around now. They've got the slight advantage of more players on the pitch, obviously, now. Oh my god, I don't know what to think. Has the referee got the decisions wrong there? Is it the FA cheating? Do they not want to see United win? It's always the excuse. And Cisse, one-on-one with De Gea, good save. But they've got a corner. I'm going to change that to fluid. I know I made the changes. Oh, look at this. Cisse again. Obviously didn't get a goal there. Managed to cope with the pressure. Newcastle on mountain. Van Persie offside. Despite 2 players going off, team's looking confident. We are 3-0 up, I suppose. Valencia Mata. Mata definitely the man of the match for this one. If it wasn't for him getting those 2 goals in the first half, I think we find ourselves in a very tricky spot at the moment. Against Newcastle, they are really looking for that consolation goal maybe. To try and build up confidence to get back into this game. Cisse offside again. Did I just say Sissy? Cisse. Oh, here we go. Van Persie 4. No. What was that? Was indeed a terrible miss. No, going by his current form. World class at the moment. He's grabbed a couple of hat-tricks here and there over the past couple of games. And he goes and does that. Oh, Van Persie on again. Crying out loud. How many chances do you need, Van Persie? Should be scoring those. Another Newcastle player on for a yellow. 3-0 up, not bad. Come on, blow the whistle, ref. Can De Gea keep a clean sheet? I'm surprised Smalling didn't get sent off for that challenge. Oh, they're going to get it, aren't they? Oh, look at that. Evra with a fantastic clearance. Just going in with the challenge. Van Persie, Mata linking up nicely. Yes, there we go. Sensational win. Very good. We overcame the odds. I know that we went 2-0 up with, I think it was 10 men on the pitch. And we went 1-0 up against Newcastle with 11 men. So, you know, not a bad performance. Man United maintain an unbeaten record against the Magpies. Pardew on PAYTON. Not at all. I go into every match thinking we can get a good result. Yeah, whatever, Pardew. You're going to get sacked in the morning. Raphael banned for 1 match. Now, I can take an action here. I'm going to issue him a warning because he hasn't been sent off this season. And the same goes for Vidic. That's the first time they've been sent off this season. So I think it'd be unfair to fine them. Oh, look at this. Oh, crap. It's a manager's worst nightmare. Their top goalkeeper is injured. De Gea is injured. I could give him the injection for the game against Everton, but he could then be out for 3 to 4 weeks. And that's going to cost me 500 quid. Whereas I can send it to the physio and he can be out for 2 to 3 weeks. I'm going to go for that. It's still a long time to be out for De Gea though, especially with this title challenge that we're putting together here at the moment. And we are getting closer. Look at that result there. Chelsea drew 1-1 against West Brom. That's a crucial result, because if we can now beat Everton, we can put ourselves 10 points top of the Premier League. Everton, last time out against these earlier on in the season, we lost 3-2, but they have got Lukaku and Kone out with an injury. There's that result, 3-2, and you'll see the goal scorers. Smalling scored an own goal, and it was Barkley and Leighton Baines with the penalty that won the game. And Smalling got sent off in that game. Raphael got injured. So I'm hoping for a better performance this time around. Look at all these injuries and suspensions that we've got, and they're top players. Obviously, I'm going to bring in Lindegaard. I do need to bring in another backup goalkeeper. So I'll go for Galini from the under-18s. Bit of a risk, but you never know what's going to happen in Football Manager. It's not like FIFA where you don't need to put a goalkeeper on the bench. So in comes Galini. We'll have Valencia as a right back. Actually, no, we've got Phil Jones. Valencia has recently come to me and said that he's not fond of playing as a right back. I'm not sure whether I showed you guys that when editing the footage, but so I've got a decision whether I want to retrain Valencia as a right back. I don't know what I'm going to go for there, but we'll see what happens. Vidic. I've got Johnny Evans or Rio Ferdinand to choose from as a centre half. Evans is his average rating. It's better than Rio's at the moment, so I'll go with Evans. It's a bit of a risk. Or should I go? No, I'll stick with Evans. I will stick with Evans. I think that team's okay. And should I put Januzaj on the bench? Play Welbeck down the left. Didn't have the best of times out against West Brom. Bring in Cleverley for Fellaini. I know I didn't really give him that much of a chance in the Newcastle game after I had to take him off because Raphael got sent off. Right then. I think that is the final team to play against Everton at Old Trafford. Got to give Galini a number. Don't think it doesn't really matter, does it? I'll just go for... Let's go for 42. Let's just do that. The meaning of life. Right, so my starting 11, you've already seen it. I'll just go through it quickly. Van Persie, Welbeck, Rooney, Mata, Cleverley, Carrick, Evra, Johnny Evans, Smalling, and Phil Jones. Lindegaard in goal, the replacement keeper for De Gea, who is out for 2 to 3 weeks. We got Galini on the bench. Rio's also on the bench, as Johnny Evans will start this game. We've got Carvalho, Valencia. I can always bring on as a right back if need be, so I'm kind of blessed with that. For Everton, they've got Traore up front, who starts instead of Lukaku. They've got Morales, they've got Gibson, Pienaar. Very attacking side, Everton. And we saw that earlier on in this season when they beat us 3-2 at Goodison Park. They find themselves in a not the best of positions in the league. They're in the top half, I suppose. They're fighting it out with Arsenal at the moment in 6th and 8th. We'll just mark up these guys, and I think we can get on with the game. Right. Got to do the team talk as well. Can't forget that. We'll just stick with assertive. It's a bit of rinse and repeat, I know. But that's what's kept our team morale up throughout the season. Finds us in a good position. And we could go 10 points top if we can win here against Everton. I'm hoping for a good performance from Rooney in this game because it seems as though... Yes, it's gone 1-0. What a fantastic start. 4 minutes in, it's Michael Carrick that gets the opening goal. But as I was saying, I'm hoping for a good performance from Rooney in this game because it seems as though, and this is the same for real life as well, every time United play Everton, he never pulls his finger out in this game, Rooney. And that seemed to be the way in this game. Here we go, Mata again, who had a great game against Newcastle. Getting on the score sheet twice. Misses his chance to get on the score sheet again. Right there. Another chance. Oh, wow. Did that hit the crossbar? I think it did. Yeah, that's a goal kick to Everton. I think he meant that. Looked like it was going to go in. Coleman. Dispossessed. Danny Welbeck goes down. No free kick given. Carrick, Mata, Rooney, Van Persie makes it 2-0 with his left foot, finds the bottom right corner. 2-0 to Manchester United, 27 minutes in. He is back. Van Persie, I'm so glad he's scoring again. So we went through that lull, didn't we? Around about Christmas time or just before. Maybe he wanted to go home for Christmas, who knows. But Van Persie back on the score sheet. 2-0 up against Everton. Good lead to have over them. So it's going to knock them back. It's going to take them for 6, that. And Carrick's on a yellow card just before half time. Team talk. Team talk, lads. Passionate. Shall I be passionate? Yeah. No, we got not a bad team talk. It's alright. Van Persie offside already? We haven't even kicked off. Mata. What's Mata going to do? Going to find a pinpoint pass. United, Van Persie's lost the ball there. Offside again for him. Here we go. Just look at the passing though. It's so beautiful. Danny Welbeck almost makes it 3-0. Rooney with the corner. Oh, Rooney just couldn't get to it. Yeah, he's not performing, Rooney. He's down to 76, 75% conditioning. Yeah, I think Rooney's probably going to be the first guy to take off Everton. Oh, crying out loud. They're back in the game. With loads of time to spare. You know what? Screw this up. I'm taking Rooney off. I am taking Rooney off. I'm sick of it. Shall I bring on... Let's bring on Valencia. We'll put Mata as a central attacking mid. That'll be nice and passionate. I want to see a good performance from you tonight, Valencia. Valencia. Oh, 2-1. We got a corner, Van Persie. It's cleared. Mata, so far out there. Oh, and Welbeck on the turn. Almost made it 3. Hands with the save. We've got another corner. It's cleared again. Mata catching up to it. What are you going to do with this, Mata? Van Persie offside again. How many times does he want to be offside? Everton obviously playing the offside trap. Pienaar goes down. Good passing. Good movement. Oh, brilliant from Valencia. And it's 3-1 to United. Robin Van Persie with the goal for Manchester United. I love the commentary then at the bottom. Do you see that? Manchester United are just looking unbeatable at the moment. And what a fantastic goal. Van Persie at the far post. Valencia finding him perfectly. I'm going to switch that to control. And it's gone 4-1 to United. Tom Cleverley, of all people. Mata with the set piece, the free kick. Was Cleverley offside there? I think Cleverley hung back just in time and then started to make the run as soon as the ball left the feet of Mata. But 4-1 up against Everton. We seriously are getting a bit of payback after we lost to them. Valencia, oh, no penalty given, but we don't need one as Van Persie on his knees celebrating after he gets his hat-trick. 5-1 is the score at Old Trafford, and have you noticed, since I took Rooney off, we're just storming this game. It's weird, that. That is so weird. What is going on here? Cleverley's gone down. Was that a challenge from Gibson? Pienaar. Good save from Lindegaard, keeping that one out the back of the net. Then he tackled Evra. Everton fighting for maybe a consolation now at this late stage in the game, and they've got it. They've got it. It's an own goal by Evra. So it's not even an Everton goal, really. None of their players scored it. What happened there? Oh, Evra. He went in with the sliding tackle. Pushed that one into the back of the net. Lindegaard wasn't even ready. The game's... Yeah, there we go. The game's going to end 5-2 to Manchester United. What a win. And look at the morale on everyone. Superb. Or very good. Very happy with the result and the way you played. A beautiful result. Really is. Oh, we've got an achievement as well. Irresistible force. So there we go. 5-2. Let's look at the league table. What that means. And we are now exactly 10 points top of the league. And after that hat-trick against Everton, Van Persie has now put himself at the top of the top goal scorers list in the league. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all very soon for the next one. Thanks for watching.